for the people of her district, and she's a great county commissioner. Thank you, Commissioner Cava. I'd like to recognize also our great director, Alex Munoz, for the great work that you've done, and also for the great work that you and your staff have done in putting this particular forum together. As an animal lover and a proud owner of a rescue dog, I have a rescue dog and also a dog that I bought. Like most of you, if not all of you, I have experienced the joys and benefits of having a pet as a companion. As a matter of fact, I can't think of a time in my life where I didn't have a pet. In Cuba, I know I had a dog. I had a German Shepherd named Lola, and which means wolf in Spanish. And when we came here to the United States, we also ended up we had more dogs. I've had cats. Tiger being the one that I remember the most. Tiger, I actually found us, me and my family. We went back in probably in the early 80s. We were having a picnic at Tropical Park, and the little kitten came up and started rubbing our legs, and it was a tabby, an orange tabby, and we took him home. And so he was our companion for the next 20 years. Tiger lived, really, really long time. He was a great, really good cat. For this and many other reasons, my administration has been committed to making sure that all of our pets receive the best possible care, and our Animal Services Department is equipped with the necessary resources to better serve our animals and residents. Miami-Dade County, making Miami-Dade County a no-kill community has been one of my top priorities. My commitment to this cause has been steadfast and unwavering. Since fiscal year 2012 and 2013, our Animal Services Department's budget has increased by 46%. In fiscal year 13-14, an additional $4 million was allocated to our mission toward a no-kill community. Actually, one of the very few departments that have received an increase. That was a pretty tough fiscal year. Consider that in 2012, the overall save rate was just 61%. Today it stands at over 88%. Some of the measures taken by the department in applying the additional funding include: 1, implementing over 30 new live release programs and initiatives, which has led to an increase in adoptions. The increase in the save rate can also be attributed to programs such as the transport program, which works with guaranteed adoption agencies that will find new homes for pets that have been overlooked in our community. Number 2, we're increasing spay and neuter services offered in the community. We have made major policy changes towards this effort. In 2012, we implemented trap, neuter, and return as a policy to save the lives of free-roaming cats. Over 17,000 cats have been sterilized, vaccinated, and returned to their environment, which they were previously the most at risk. In addition, we have increased shelter surgeries from 13,000 to over 20,000 in just 3 years. Number 3, we have increased off-site adoption opportunities with more than 400 events expected this year, and I believe we started at 0. So we have over 455, if you look at the chart, of off-site adoption opportunities. In 2012, we had 0. Now we have over 400. Part of that effort includes launching our first mobile adoption vehicle, the Hope Express, which expands Animal Services Department's outreach. Some of you may remember when I first took office in 2011, the plans for a new animal shelter, while they were underway, they actually lacked sufficient funds to begin construction. That's why I have proposed an additional $9 million in capital funds for the construction of the new shelter. Once the work of the new adoption center is complete, capacity will increase by 25% for dogs, and it will double for cats. That's really big news. It's the first shelter in probably well over 40 years in Miami-Dade County. We're also focusing on reaching underserved areas. We're currently working on installing a satellite spay-neuter clinic in Homestead, and we are partnering with the city to provide much-needed services in that area and that part of the county. Additionally, Animal Services is re-emphasizing our commitment to Liberty City. Today I'm happy to announce that the capital budget will include funding with an existing partnership to provide sterilization and pet outreach services as well. And last but certainly not least, Animal Services has used the funds to hire more veterinarians and start an in-house treatment program. All of this is further evidence that our policy, our collective goal to making Miami-Dade a no-kill county is on track. We're also looking for a way in which we can offer free adoptions this year. We need about $300,000 for that effort, and we are looking for it in our prospective budget. You know, I may be a little old, I'm 61, but I consider myself a tech mayor. Technology has helped Miami-Dade County government better serve its residents, and now technology can help you locate your missing dog or puppy thanks to an app. Finding Rover, that's the name of the app, is a facial recognition app that has been downloaded by thousands of Miami-Dade residents. In fact, Miami-Dade has more downloads of that app than any other community in the country. And what Finding Rover does is simply you take a picture of your dog or your puppy, and if you lose your dog or puppy, you can download that picture, and if we have found it, just by that app, we can actually recognize your dog or your puppy, and we can put you back together with your loved pet. You know, we are animal lovers here. Furthermore, we have entered into partnerships to provide funding to groups such as the South Florida Veterinary Foundation, the Humane Society of Greater Miami, and the Cat Network. All of these initiatives are contributing to saving the highest number of homeless pets in the shelter's history and in our community. Closing, I want to reiterate that I share your commitment for helping homeless pets, as I myself, as I already said, am the proud owner of a rescue dog named Beamer. That's Beamer right there. We found Beamer roaming the hallways of a school around 2009 when a lot of owners were actually just releasing their dogs for financial reasons into our community, and we took him in. I don't know what he is. I think he's got a lot of Rottweiler in him, and he's got something else, something that a Rottweiler doesn't normally do, because he jumps like that. Okay? And so he's a super dog. He's a great dog, a great addition to our family, and we've had him for the last 7 or 8 years. He's getting a little old. You can see he's got a little gray around his snout. Beamer's a great dog. I want to close. In closing, I want to thank Director Alex Munoz for his work in saving animals and making Miami-Dade a no-kill county. And Deputy Mayor Alina Hudak, who oversees the department, she deserves recognition as well as Jennifer Moon, our budget director, who has made sure there are funds available in the budget for past and for future improvements. I also want to thank our community partners such as the Humane Society of Greater Miami, the Cat Network, and the school board, local veterinarians, and the ASPCA. Finally, for all of our animal lovers and pet owners, thank you for your participation. This is not an effort that will be stopped anytime soon. We will continue to pour additional resources until we get to our goal of a no-kill county, and even past that, continue so that we treat all of our animals with the greatest dignity possible and save as many of our animals as possible. We're continuously trying to look and looking for better ways to serve you, better ways to serve Miami-Dade County. And that effort will continue into the future. Let's join together to celebrate our common goal of becoming a no-kill community and improving the living conditions of many animals that we are responsible for and for caring for. Thank you again. We look forward to seeing all of you at the grand opening of our new shelter. We expect that our new shelter will be open sometime at the end of the year or first quarter of next year. And that will be a tremendous addition. Like I said, it's the first new shelter open here in over 40 years, well over 40 years. And it took the effort of both the administration but also the support of our county commissioners to find the funding to get it open. We'll have it open. When you see it, I think you'll be very, very impressed with the new facility. We're going to be able to handle these 25% more dogs, 50% more cats in a much, much better location and much, much more humane conditions. And something that I'm going to be proud of, and I'm sure the director is proud of, and all of Miami-Dade County can be proud of. So again, thank you. God bless you all. May God continue to bless Miami-Dade County. Thank you.